Hello, my good friends. This is Callous Angel here, also known as Lord of Omni, and I'm back again with another flippin' reaction for you. And we got ourselves something juicy right now. Yo. Let's get it. Oh, yes, sir. We got ourselves a juicy one right here, my good friends. Oh, so juicy. We have the combat video for Rise of the Ronin. Oh, it just dropped literally yesterday. And a beefy one of 9 minutes. Oh man, I swear to you, when it came to it, when one of my Discord mates literally just dropped that bit into the Discord, and I'm just like waking up and so on and so forth, trying to get myself ready to go to work and yada yada yada. The moment I freaking saw that nonsensical nonsense on the screen in my Discord, I was like, what? No! Oh my god, and I have to wait until literally this morning. Oh, plus not to mention I'm tired as all get out, so it's just like, oh my god, I have to freaking watch this while I'm tired. But hey, the hype still lives. The hype still lives. And good golly goodness, my hype levels are just rising to an extremely alarming rate right now. I just can't. I really can't. So we're gonna go ahead and just like smack dab get into this nonsensical nonsense right now, because it's just like I've already waited long enough. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Rise of the Ronin. Behind the scenes, the fights.
Rated M for mature.
Let's go.
My dear sister, 2 months have passed since my last letter. Time does move slow when you have little to do. As I sit and wait in this dreary cell, I watch the courtyard outside with great intrigue. Yesterday, I witnessed something quite special. A crow landed close to my window, attempting to grasp a piece of bread lodged just beyond its reach. This determined creature tried time and time again, but its beak was too short and too thick. Eventually, the crow left in what I concluded was defeat. But to my amazement, the crow flew back with a stick in its feet. This cunning bird used the stick to dislodge the food and fly away with its prize. A small victory, but it reminded me of our struggle, and that we must adapt if our plan is to succeed. Some may shun the outsider's weapons and tactics, but we cannot be afraid to embrace them in pursuit of our goals. Spread
Talking about having firearms.
We must be like the crow.
Adapt. Yes, sir.
Action remains at the core of Rise of the Ronin.
Yes, sir. Dude, pull out the
It is
fire
the
pipe.
culmination of our previous work on action games as Team Ninja.
Okay, the spear.
Team Ninja's action is known for its high speed and difficulty. We feel it's part of the player's expectations as well.
You already know. Ooh, throwing knives.
There's the importance of action in gameplay.
Dude, the atmosphere, bruh.
And the power of authenticity you get from a period drama story.
Ooh. Okay. Girl got some spunk.
Whilst I was visiting places such as Shokosunjuku or Meiringakusha, I realized how locals were truly dedicated to their studies at the time. There were plenty of academic manuals, including research on the Dutch and Occidental weaponry. At a time when Japan was isolated and people couldn't access any information from the rest of the world, it was incredible to see the amount of foreign information, worldly cultures, and teachings they were studying.
Okay.
They then put this to good use in order to build Japan's future. I believe we managed to convey that in Rise of the Ronin as well.
Oh, we got the war.
Looking at the
battle.
Bakumatsu era, there were many philosophers with different schools of thought. They can be split into pro and anti-shogunate ideologies.
Okay.
These ideologies fought and contrasted with each other. The goal was to look at how this fight would translate in the action, which weapons and fighting styles would be adopted, and
Dude
first of
got
all,
the blicky.
why that fight was happening.
Ready yourselves!
We looked at each personality, along with the choice of weapon, and worked out how to make these battles authentic within Ronin.
The more we researched, the more we found. The Munen star and the Hokushinto star as well demonstrated how these
Hold up. So this this is what I saw on Discord, dude. Yo.
the Munen star
Hold
and the
up right now, bruh. I didn't even get, dude. So it's like we had 9 weapons. That was what I saw. I tried my best not to freaking look too deep into this. So it's just like, dude, look at the stances. Okay, so it's like you have 2 low stances. There's the regular stance, and then there's 2 high stances here. That's very interesting. And then up here you got map, mission, equipment, ability, combat style, bonds, encyclopedia, bruh.
Hokushinto star as well.
And then hold on, I'm sorry for pausing. I normally do not pause at the start, but it's just like I really want to see this, and I'm not like planning on watching this over again during this reaction. So it's like you got literally button combinations with the normal attack being square, hold, charge attack, square with the left analog stick being the advancing, and then the counter strike being triangle. Okay, and then actual special moves or unique abilities probably being shortcut within the R1 button. I'm wondering what the L1 button and the R2 and L2 are going to be for.
The Munen star and the
Will most likely be
star
for
as well
like long range weapons.
demonstrated how these people lived their life through the katana, how it was their weapon of choice.
It was here where we really felt the power of history.
They really did a good job
From
on
that
lighting.
period, as we
The
moved
lighting
towards
makes
the
this
modern
game
era,
looks really good.
Weaponry changed. For example, handguns were introduced.
Excuse me, what?
We ha-
What? Did you just grapple a weapon? You grappled a weapon and flung
we
it
had
at
to
a...
think how to integrate them and balance the use of them with
Hi.
close combat. Which meant we had to develop gameplay
that combo
incorporated
was...
both close
Oh,
combat
that combo
and
was
ranged
freaking
attack.
brutal. This man is not literally freaking shooting a full-on rifle with one arm, with one hand. Bruh, that is cold.
Bayonet was a logical addition when we thought of developing new weapons for Ronin.
This man is literally freaking licking the
perfectly
ever-living
suits
crap
that
out of you
Bakumatsu
with
era.
one hand with a freaking bayonet, bro.
We dedicated time to
That's
working on adding
crazy.
new gimmicks into fighting actions.
Oh, you can shoot from the freaking glider? Excuse me, what? You can shoot from the glider? Bruh.
This game is completely original.
Bruh.
As an action game, I believe that it wasn't necessary to make the game resemble a history textbook.
That's the one thing that people are not understanding. But when they actually play this game, they're gonna see the differences between this and previous samurai games.
Rise of the Ronin's universe.
The grappling.
The team would either agree or disagree to several ideas each day to crystallize what was possible in this game's universe.
And it's like the choreography, dude. This fight scene right here.
When it comes to action, first I look at something that is humanly possible.
Ooh, we got the dual
able
wield.
to achieve through exercise and training.
Freaking practicing with the dummy.
This
Okay.
is the action that I wanted to make, rather than people just flying around.
Pull vault.
I wanted to explore what is possible for humans
Pull
to
vault.
achieve after long
Odachi.
years
I'm
of
using an
dedicated
Odachi,
training.
bro. Yes, sir.
Tag along with me, will you?
Ryoma.
What we insisted on most whilst building Rise of the Ronin story was creating a bond system.
There, yes.
We
Ooh,
looked
the
at bond
immediate
you create with
switch,
other
though.
historical figures.
Okay.
Then they can either help you or become opponents.
Won't lay a finger on me.
Depending on the people you take with you,
This nigga
this will
just
also
dodge
affect the techniques
bullets.
you can use too.
Okay.
Having a certain character with you will bring something unique.
What's this?
It
Okay.
also allows for
that a
unexpected
mission
combinations
selection?
that might prove to be worthwhile. You can switch between characters as well.
Yes. Does this nigga have a freaking Zanpak? Dude, that looks like freaking a
There was a lot
Zanpak
of work to
toe.
create this
Excuse
system, but
me,
it was
what?
Definitely the right thing to do.
That look like freaking Ichigo Zangetsu.
There
The
is also
freaking
the ability to read an
the
enemy's
standard
moves to your
Shikai
advantage
version.
that is unique to this game. This is demonstrated through the counter-spark system.
Okay. Did he just grapple a
Actions
barrel?
used based on the opponent's moves. It needs to be used with precise timing. And you have to be able to predict your enemy's moves.
Ah, there's a counter. Ooh, the spin.
A large part of the combat in Ronin is based
Comically
around a
large
wide
sword.
variety of actions you can choose to combat your enemies.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Yo! Yo! Hold the phone.
You can
Yo!
choose to combat your enemies.
Dude, no, that combo though. The follow-up, bro. Hold this nigga did not just freaking spin the pistol. He did not just spin the pistol to finish your ass up.
It was
Light
essential
your
for
ass
us the
up,
player
dude,
gets positive feelings from the action, to feel the battles, and for the enemy actions to look cool.
Dude, the AI though. Why the AI gotta
However,
be
as we
cold
set
with
the
it
stage for
though?
the game and built its story, the period drama aspect was a strong element that we always kept in mind.
Assassination from the air. Ooh. Yes, sir. Oh man. Give me more, please.
It's in your hand.
Give me more. Ah! No. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh, there's just so much about this game. There's just so much about this game that's so unique. Like, I swear to you, I cannot wait. The very aspect of of this game's combat is going to be something that no one is realistically going to understand or even remotely like realize when it comes to it, on just how different of a scale it's going to be in comparison to previous like open world games that have action combat in them, which is not really that many. not really all that many action-oriented games that feature an open world are realistically that deep. And quite frankly, it takes a back seat in some aspects in comparison to everything else in order to build the open world aspect more so than anything. Like, you could say that when it comes to it, that Elden Ring is fairly action oriented, but it's definitely not in the vein of what this game is going to be like. Quite frankly, I don't even know whether or not if Sekiro is realistically in that area as well, in terms of the level of complexity that Team Ninja actually puts into their action games in terms of its combat. You gotta consider the fact that when Team Ninja like started out and so on and so forth and made the Dead or Alive series, and then of course the Ninja Gaiden series, Ninja Gaiden, after pretty much the release of like DMC and so on and so forth, became literally prominent before even freaking the Dark Souls series, for just how difficult the Ninja Gaiden games realistically are when it comes to it. And that game had difficulty settings. So it's just like, bruh. And the combat of those games were at a level that was so different in comparison to many action-oriented video games. Like, it literally stood up there with DMC, but it's like DMC was a whole nother beast when it came to it. Like, that stylus action and so on and so forth. This, when it comes to Team Ninja, they are mechanically, like systematically deep when it comes to having to play a game with a combat that is so freaking fast paced and high octane, and just, bruh, there's just so much. There's so damn much. I just don't know exactly how to explain it to you in a way that makes any more sense than it needs to be, but I'm just gonna tell you right now, it is so dang much. It is ridiculous. But other than that, I really want to just like spam this video, and I have to go ahead and like go crazy on Discord right now because I need to let loose. I need to let loose right now. What I just witnessed was just absolute peak. Absolute peak of action combat. I just cannot contain myself, and I just cannot wait to play this game because there's just so many things, I can't even speak, but it's like there's so many things about this game that's ringing true for me on the many things I've wanted for an open world samurai action game to have, which is high level of combat that's fast paced and very action focused, with intuitive traversal in the world where you essentially can glide, hook things, and obviously ride horses. But it's not even just that. You can also traverse through water and all that good nonsense. So many ways to do so. Freaking just a wide variety of things in terms of side quest missions, something of that nature. And then, dude, character creator is going to go wild, because I swear to you right now, I'm going to be making my boy Emilio, I'm going to be making my girl Cressa, I'm going to be freaking making 2 of my characters up in this bit. That's all I got to say on the matter. The very fact that it's probably going to have a similar level of character creator to that of Neo 2. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much all that I have for you for today. Yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for you today in terms of what in the world we got going on here. Right now, I'm tired as all get out. I am ready to go head to bed and all that good nonsense. But other than that, I shall leave it at that. You guys have a very nice day, nice night, nice morning, nice afternoon, all that good nonsense, and I shall catch you in the next one. Take care, and peace out.